Hello everyone, I'm Renzo Mox, and welcome back to another mock review. Today we're taking a look at Runk, the Golem, basically. That's all I can call him right now, because that's what he is. So let's not waste any time, let's just get right into the review. So as with most of my mocks, Runk doesn't really have a full backstory yet. Basically, he's a golem. He's a species of rock-like creature that I'm calling a golem. But he's one of 4 species. So there's blue ones, orange ones, and trans neon green ones. Yeah, trans neon green ones. And then there's the extremely rare ones, which are purple. And Runk is a purple one. So as you can see, there's certain aspects about him that are purple too. So you have the trans purple, that's the main part, but then you also have the regular purple. So the barbs and his little. This is kind of supposed to represent a skirt. It doesn't really do the best job, but I guess it kind of works for blending. I don't know. It looks better without. Or it looks better, it doesn't look good without these, so I just kind of slapped those on, and I think they look fine. So yeah, there are a few problems I have. All the armor is not gray. Most of it is, and I'm proud about that, but there are some parts like here, yeah, right there, and here are the biggest places, which I don't like. But I don't think they've made this piece in, like dark gray yet, so, yeah. As you can see, he doesn't actually have a brain stock because there is no purple brain stock to my knowledge, so what he uses instead is, yeah, it's pretty lazy. I mean, from some angles you can look at the purple bone, kind of. He doesn't really have eyes, it's just kind of black, which can be kind of weird, but I think it makes him look more threatening. He does have a lot of articulation, but it can look pretty weird, especially since you can bring his head down here. This was supposed to be his original look. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should he look like this, or should he just be normal? Because I think that looks a little silly. As you can see, there is a little bit of E-Talk inspiration from Play Stippling, too, with his shoulder armor. He does use this piece from the back. I don't quite remember. I know this was used a lot in Bionicle, but I don't quite know when it was used in Bionicle. A couple purple studs. His legs are kind of short. I'm not the biggest fan of that, but they get the job done. I think they look fine. They're just legs. The golems don't have to have super beefy looking legs. So yeah, one arm is his big masculine arm, which is his big paw hand. Let me take off all his fingers. Or not take them off, but let me reveal them. So he's got little hooked fingers. These things look okay. I don't know. They give him a more threatening look, definitely. And then the other hand is just a very basic hand. You know, he can give a thumbs up if he wanted to, like that. There you go. Yeah, very standard. One thing I would change about this model is the purple. I'm not the biggest fan of the purple barbs, but again, I'm not. The purple wings kind of look good for like a skirt or something like that. Like, there's a proper term for that, but I don't remember it. So yeah, nothing really else to talk about. This is basically the entire mock. So yeah. The weird thing about Runk is that he's actually smaller than Renzo. I had no idea that this would be like this. It's incredibly strange. So what I may do is revamp him a little later on, because he's supposed to be the really big, like, Hulk of the group. So I'm definitely going to try to see what I can do later on. And if I do, of course, make another version of Runk, I will make a mock review of it. Of course, if I make any changes to any of the mocks that I've reviewed so far, I will update the changes in like a V2 or something like that. So yeah, Runk is definitely getting a V2, but I just wanted to showcase Renzo and Runk next to each other. So Runk isn't my favorite mock, but I have a lot of things to like about him. I really do like the color scheme. The purple and gray is a nice looking color scheme. If I had more purple pieces, I'd definitely add a lot more to him. I just wanted to see what I could do with the trans purple, because I really do like trans purple. Only complaint is, yeah, he is incredibly small compared to Renzo. He definitely needs to be beefed up a little bit, maybe with some beefier legs or something like that. Hopefully, I'll probably revamp him pretty soon. But you know, for a character who's more silent but deadly, I think he kind of pulls off the look well. He's got a lot of sharp edges on him. The rock pieces do a nice job at doing that, and he's got like hooks and stuff. So yeah, I think he does an okay job at looking imposing. I mean, the mask really takes away most of the imposing feeling, because it's kind of a goofy looking mask, but I always kind of liked it. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. There'll be a lot more mock reviews to come, and, well, that's basically it. So see you guys later. I'm Runk, and goodbye.